Hey, the center of hospitality right here. Y'all ready to listen? All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We are in Orange County, Florida. That's where like Orlando is, okay? ICAST 2022 again. I've been to like 8 of these deals. Pretty awesome place though. And we're gonna bring. How you doing, sir? He's pumped up. He's real pumped. We're gonna slide through some booths, go slide through some sponsor booths, slide through non-sponsor stuff. We're gonna go meet some of our buddies. Probably see J-Dub. Probably see a bunch of guys. So got Brett behind the camera. Let's see the camera. Let's turn it around. We're here. This is the first time for B to be at ICAST.
It's not open to the public, so it's
not open to the public.
Yeah.
So you got to be kind of a credential guy. Speaking of credentials, I got to go get some.
Yeah.
So let's get after it. Y'all join us. Well, I thought we were gonna go in, but this lady behind me, she's like, I don't know what you would call her. She's like the beaches of Normandy. She ain't gonna let you in unless you got one of them little badges. I could print him out at my house on like Adobe. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to walk in and she said, halt. I said, you kidding me? So I'm waiting on my pass. I got my man Googan, I got Andy from Googan coming. He's gonna give me my pass. So I'm just sitting out here twiddling my thumbs. I kind of feel like a little outsider. We got him. He's got the passes. Beaches of Normandy. He's here. That lady about to cuss me out.
Yeah, I tried to walk in with a hand.
What's up, Daddy?
I got you on your tour.
All right.
I need one. Oh, you got one.
Vehicle will be here in a little bit, so I'll just take this with us, put it in the booth or whatever.
Well, you're good timing. I can take a warehouse in the booth and we're gonna do some videos.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Look, he's good now.
All right, here we go. We just made it inside the floor. The lady let me in with my little pass. And look who I ran into. Mr. COULDN himself.
Already, dude.
All right.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, buddy. Hey, my man just caught some smallmouth last night.
Oh my gosh, it was stupid. You should have been there, man. 30 to 40 smallmouth a freaking day. 27 and a half one day. All winding too. It was so much fun. So speaking of power fishing, I know you like jerk baiting. I know you like throwing the big stuff, catching big Alabama spots. I do too. And I know you have been, you know, in and out of the office over at Bass Mafia there in Dallas, Fort Worth, where I live. And it's been a privilege to actually work with the guys, Coach Payne, one of the lead designers over at Bass Mafia, you know, working with him to build that guy right there. This is the actual one I use at Pickwick. Just a couple months ago, I had a 3rd place finish over there. That's like the actual dude, and it is like freaking hammered. Like hammered. Like look at all the teeth marks on it. Why that shape? That shape just works. There's a lot of different swim baits on the market that look like that. We did a little something different. Not only are the colors, yeah, look at that. Not only are the colors different, but if you look at them, they're sitting there with the bellies down. So it's got a nice little balance to it. In the past, swim baits in the past, when you reel them in fast, they like roll over. Not this one. This one's super balanced. You know, Coach Payne has got a military background. So we looked at an F-22 Raptor, it's a fighter jet, and we took that kind of image, a face-on image, and kind of imitated that. So it's got a nice little like belly down shape to it. So this is an unrigged version, so you can rig it any way you want. But the most common way is just with a belly hook like that, 7/0, 8/0, whatever it is. So.
Would you call that hydrodynamics?
Hydrodynamics, exactly. Look at that. Looks like an F-22 Raptor.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the colors are sweet. But again, it doesn't roll when you reel it in fast. And I've had that issue in the past. But that nice fusiform shape like that, I mean, it just gets a lot of bite. Again, it's been a privilege, and I know you're working on a little something too.
Yeah,
that's a little quiet. That's a little quiet, but
I'm excited.
Dude, how sick is it that they gave us the keys to the R&D department where we could go in and like tweak with lines and stuff. So, this is what you come up with.
If y'all didn't watch that video, there's like probably 6, 7 videos back. We seen Isaac. We hooked up with him, and he's actually here. So that guy's a genius. He helped build all of this. COULDN put all the all the tweaking in, and how many prototypes you go through?
We went through like three and a half, yeah.
Okay.
And it's a process, dude. It goes from a computer to the manufacturer to the colors, and it's like a whole process. So we're actually lucky to see these here today at ICAST. But the whole Bass Mafia thing is a whole new rebrand. No longer is it just those high performance boxes that they still have. Now we're doing baits,
better.
lures. Yeah, everything's sick.
I hadn't even put my hands on these. So these are all new branded. They got the big clamp up front. See, I like that better.
Yeah,
Me.
one snap, dude. Yeah, absolutely.
See, the other ones were real bad about putting them in your box.
They catch
and
corners
would catch open.
and stuff. Yep.
And then you'll have one corner open, and all my hook boxes, they would mix up the hooks and all. This right here is not coming up.
So like the biggest thing with these, so like other boxes, they come with the dividers outside of the box, and you're sitting there snipping the little tabs off and like placing. Dude, the dividers are already there. So if you don't need them, just take them out. And and the other thing too, like Coach Payne was talking about, is they got the rubber feet on them. So like how many times, dude, where you go from a smallmouth tournament to a largemouth tournament, and you got this giant stack of boxes, and like they're slipping all over, and they end up on the floor. These have got the feet where they literally grip on each other. So when you stack them like that, they're not on the floor; they're in your boat. So that's
and you can still pull a truck on top of them. Like seriously, you can like back your truck over this. It ain't gonna break. Super tough. That looks good. All right, the names. Let's see. This is a test. This is a test. This is all the new baits that Googan Baits has out right now. Y'all seen them first. When's this video posted, B? That's the major question.
That's a big question.
Brett has been on vacation.
Got some work to do.
I got to throw him under the bus a little bit. He's been laying out on the beach for about a week. So anyway, he's been having a good time. But anyway, happy trailer. This is the happy trailer, okay?
Makes you happy.
It makes you happy. It has a little jiggle to it. That's him. Put him on any kind of vibrating jigs. What would you throw him on?
Vibrating jig.
Y'all, here's Joshua Weaver.
What's up, guys?
Y'all never met Joshua Weaver. He's going to Champlain to go catch big giant ones. Next week?
Yeah, leaving Saturday.
Well, guess when I'm leaving? Next Tuesday, we're going to Minnesota, but I'm like, I haven't had a tournament in 2 months. I'm over here kind of low-key about it a little bit. It is what it is. This is a happy trailer. Have you ever seen him?
No, this week's the first week I've seen it.
That's bad
I've seen
boy.
pictures of it and everything. That thing's bad.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a vibrating jig killer. Put it on the back of a buzz bait.
Ooh, spinner bait.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could just put a hook on it and just work it.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know how it would work, but that's a bad boy. Anyway, Isaac did good on that. Tube. What we calling it?
One team, one fight. That's the Dude Tube.
The what?
Dude Tube. D-O-O-B.
Dude.
Yes.
Like doobie.
Or like boob, but with
You guys say anything? Yeah, that's it. I like where he went, but you went somewhere too. I don't know if we do that on camera, but he went somewhere as well.
Dude tube. So that's him. That's smallmouth killer right there. So I'm excited about this. Can you give me some of these?
Absolutely.
Like,
We got them in the back right now. You
like
want to go
a
do it
bunch
on
of
camera?
packs. Like I'm gonna just stuff them all in my pockets. Okay, so anyway, that's the dude, not the boob tube, the dude tube.
3 sizes.
Yeah, 3 sizes. All right, last one. I ain't gonna talk y'all to death. What is this one called? This one is called the Love Grub.
The Love Grub with the 2 love handles. That's what we're calling
Love Grub with the 2 love handles.
mirrored after the blazer mark.
So you can like, that's him. That's the Love Grub right there. Swim jig. That's a good swim jig. I like that. So that's all the new baits. But y'all look at all. We got the slizzards. So all this, like, here's the deal. I hate to be like this big bass fishing nerd, but that's what we do for a living. You know what I'm saying? Like Isaac, he's not a bait or a designing nerd. He's just, that's his job. That's what he does. And we do it all for y'all. And for me. You know what I'm saying?
We do it with love.
We're trying to catch fish, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah. You did a great job.
One team, one fight.
Badass job.
Nice job. That's a lot.
Gosh, Mark Daniels! Oh my gosh! Ah!
You thought somebody done rolled up on you.
I heard that. I'm like,
You said that's DC.
I say DC. I know that damn. I know that damn sound.
How you doing?
I'm good, baby. How you doing?
This looks good, don't it?
Hell yeah, they got all kind of goodies.
We'll let DC show you everything. He knows everything that's happening.
Hey, look at these baby.
He's a brain over there.
Look at these baby bandito bug crappie
Baby
things.
boys.
Oh, I can't wait to throw one of them on a night light. Pop. Oh, look at the little baby dart.
Put him on drop shot.
Hey,
Catch a big.
you could use him at
Watch guard.
Watts guard. Hell yeah.
This right here, Creek
This is the
Series
Creek
bag.
Series bag, baby.
No, this is not me on the Creek Series.
Oh no, you wear that. The backpack is it though.
No, that is the backpack.
The backpack's legit though.
That's where he's at.
Yeah, that's where it's at. But him, nah.
He's a little too big.
He too big. He a little too cumbersome.
You're gonna be in a bind.
You definitely gonna be in a bind.
It looks like a pear from my granny's yard.
That's a mango, big dog.
No, that is a mango. Look right there. That looks like a. That honestly looks like a grapefruit that ain't ripe yet.
Hold on, it
You
don't
know
stop.
what I'm saying?
It gets better, bruh. So I got a tangerine. This
I thought that was a peach.
I bought this in Florida. You thought it was a peach.
Oh,
Hey, DC always thinking something ain't what it
messing
is.
with you.
And then what's this?
Avocado.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, this look. People, hey, this what you supposed to be eating, bruh. This right here.
That's
DC about to go have
nature's
him a
fruit.
double, triple bacon.
Now I'm gonna get pizza. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do there. I'm gonna get some. which is just as bad. No, I'm gonna get pizza.
I'm gonna get
like this is good and healthy.
More grease.
Okay. I love fruits.
Yeah.
Does this have a lot of sugar in it?
Okay, so look, it's two different types of sugar though. So when you go eat a candy bar,
That's
something like that,
refined sugar.
that's refined sugar.
Right.
That's high fructose corn syrup. High fructose meaning they heated it up.
Man-made that.
Man-made.
Man-made.
But this right here is fructose.
Fructose.
Nature sugar, bruh. God made this, bruh. The Lord put this on the earth
For us to eat.
us
I'll be over here
to forage. Yeah, I'm about to
eating it up.
Look, so while you finna go get that pizza, I'm gonna be back there in the back, tucked away behind a shirt or something.
Eating fructose.
I'm gonna be getting my fructose on, bruh, and my natural fats from my avocado.
All right.
Lipids.
I got
Lipids.
a $100 bill. I got a $100 bill right now.
I need $100.
$100 bill.
Yeah,
If you can juggle those three fruits, a $100 bill. Oh man, I don't even know if he can do this or not.
I can't do it, bruh. But listen,
If you can juggle, I got a $100 bill.
I don't know
right
if I want to ruin my lunch, bro.
here. $100. Y'all
can't
ready?
do it, bro.
No, you can't.
I
Ruin
can
your
do
lunch. If you drop that mango, we're gonna have it down. It's
Hold
gonna.
on. I can do
his
it.
lunch
I
is
can
gone.
I can do one.
Don't drop the mango. Don't. Hey,
That's all I got.
Hey, you get $1, bro. You get $1. That's all you get for that.
For that, I don't get nothing. I don't get nothing. Hey, but look, but I got my lunch though. See, I didn't sacrifice the lunch for the hundo, but I'm
He got
okay.
good.
I
He
can't
got-
juggle, bro.
He's got good.
They ain't got us
Oh,
though.
please don't drop the mango.
Oh,
He gets 100. Hey,
there go, damn, there go my avocado.
I got it.
There goes lunch. Oh,
That's
man.
proof.
No, I know.
Chris had to show out.
You good, you
Hey, the
good.
bet wasn't good with Chris though.
Hey, see?
Bet wasn't good with Chris.
Hey, you just shocked me, bruh.
That's really
Delta
good.
hands
I
right
ain't
there.
know, I ain't know you
Delta
had that, bruh.
Yeah, you're doing good on that.
Y'all see that? You with the juggle, bruh.
Unbelievable. All right, I'm going to get some pizza. I'm going to go eat healthy. We'll catch y'all again. We're at the Realtree booth now, so this place is pretty cool. They did a lot of work to this. They basically built a house. It's freaking awesome. So they got the new code pattern right here. This is the shirt we wore in the shoal bass episode that is not out yet. So y'all stay tuned. Is that gonna drop before that? Or
It'll drop after.
Okay. Y'all need to watch these shoal bass videos. They're freaking unbelievable. They got all this good color. This is the aspect color.
A luxury item that they normally wouldn't buy themselves, right? And that's what I use.
That's the same shirt too.
Yeah.
So all these are in Walmart right now. So y'all go buy, snag you one. Pretty cool new patterns. So let's go over and talk to Steven about the shoal bass. You want to do that? Let's go. Shoal bass master.
Yeah,
We
kind of.
missed out.
Kind of. I think you took the title though.
Yeah,
So I'll say this: Flint, shoal bass king, shoal bass prince, peddler.
My first bite was, no, I'll tell you that, I caught like a 2-pounder first.
Just a 2-pounder.
Just a 2-pounder.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh man, this is freaking awesome shoal bass. Literally like 5 seconds later, doosh, on fluke.
Sounds like a tuna bite.
5-pounder.
Just a 5.
So that video ain't posted yet.
Yeah.
But it's going.
It's going.
Are we putting anything on Realtree's channel?
You know it.
It was fun. Y'all need to stay tuned for that. We're going back. So if you like the shoal bass stuff, you got to let us know.
And fishing.
we're going hunting and fishing. So it's going to be like a, what would you call that?
A cast and blast.
A cast and blast.
Georgia edition.
Georgia edition, because that's Georgia, ain't gonna lie, they got it going on over there. Alabama, not so much. Listen, Georgia deer hunting versus Alabama deer hunting. There is no comparison.
Well, it depends on where you're at.
I guess if you're behind the Galleria in Birmingham,
You're good.
they's big.
Big. That's Seaguar, right?
But you can't hunt that. I mean, you could. But you probably don't want to do that. I don't have really good hunting, and I always throw this disclaimer out there for y'all. If y'all have like a 150 that's just really getting on your nerves or eating your corn, comment below. I might configure
140,
that.
I'll take that one. I ain't got
I'll
150.
take a 132.
Pope and Young. How about that?
Yeah, Pope and Young. Because there is none around my house. It is buried. We're going to do a casting blast. It's going to be fun.
We ought to have a mid-Georgia surf and turf tournament.
Catch, kill, clean. Eat. Catch, kill, eat. Yeah, we'll do that. So we're going to go catch something in the morning, we'll go shoot something in the afternoon, we'll skin it all up for y'all, and then we're going to eat dinner. Y'all stay tuned. It's going to be fun. I need to figure out how... The ranch, all new for next year, 23. They got new sea mapping for, they got new updates, new lakes, new contours. I'm excited to get my hands on that because anytime I can find a little bit of difference in my mapping, I can catch extra fish, bigger fish, you name it. I will tell you something. I've made a lot of money using one of these in the past like couple of years, especially with the active target. I think us like having input. We actually have a team meeting tomorrow, so what we're doing is we're all going to meet up, we're all going to give input of what we can change. I mean, we even go into details as far as like changing the button layouts, you know what I mean? So like we'll say, hey, we don't really like this flag here, we don't like this. Anything about this map, we can change it. We can change any of the settings. So we all collaborate together and figure out what runs the best on this platform or on this graph, you name it. So, but yeah, I contribute a lot of my success to this. We're moving down the line. This guy right here. This is the one. So, it's all I could do not to take this one off and just like put it in my pocket. Let's see if I can do it. I got it screwed in, I can't get it. That's all I can do, baby. But that's one of my friends. I get to use it. We're getting ready to go to Cayuga here in like 2 weeks. So we're going to use one of these. Scott Suggs, hey, do you like using this?
Oh yeah.
You do enjoy using that?
Oh yeah. It's the only way to go.
That's a bad boy, ain't it?
It's the only way to go.
Well, yeah, we're going to use this up north. We're going to Cayuga and then we're going to Mille Lacs. So got a feeling a lot of this is going to be getting put into use.
Hey man, I really
need a quick video. Ricky, do not do this. Listen, everywhere I go, Ricky's like, hey, yo, DC, come here. Why you do this to me?
I need 30 seconds for Major League Fishing all the time.
30 seconds.
I go to favorite.
Listen,
No,
I go
it's
to
not.
sleep
It's
at
15
night.
seconds. So
15
you're
seconds.
wrong.
I go to sleep at night and that's all I hear. It's unbelievable. Look, he's mad at me. He's leaving. Unreal. No, seriously, you need anything?
Not right now, maybe tomorrow.
See you, bud.
All right.
My God. You were playing some golf, ain't you?
Oh yeah.
You been having a good time? What's up, buddy? How are you? You doing good?
I've been trying to eat this brisket for 2 hours.
All right, guys. So here we are. Sea clear. the man Nathan himself. Tell us about this brisket. You know, this is a big key to playing golf, good hygiene, catching big bass. Is the brisket the key?
I am a brisket, yeah, I'll tell you that.
You got
sausage.
a little bit right here. Yep.
Yeah.
You're good. No, you're good. Just left Lowrance. My beautiful wife got me a coffee. You want to like?
You don't have to. I hate when he does that. He puts you on the spot.
This is not like stage stuff. We're bringing y'all in behind the scenes. I mean, like I may have to use the bathroom in a minute. You know, y'all can. I'm not gonna go down. We just got done at Lowrance and gonna slide over to Seaguar. And as we talked about last year, unbelievable how much better your grass reading is. I wasn't a believer at first. Nathan sent me one, and then I got in the boat with him, and I saw his, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
Two tournaments,
two
tournament wins later.
Two tournament wins on the deal. I sent him a picture of my graph, and he was like, "Your stuff's dialed." Everybody thinks my graphs read so much better, and I'm like, "Cause I got the best stuff."
You got that secret sauce.
I got that sauce. But yeah, so we won Red Crest with the Seaguar in my boat. I was using active target. I was panning. I set it out to 100 foot. I think I told you all this. But anyway, I would set it out to 100 foot, throw my jerkbait out there. I could see it at 100 perfectly. It ain't like sketchy or nothing like that. You can see it a lot better. And then we just won Smith Lake using the Hornet.
Same thing.
Same deal. And I was pitching like a 3/8 ounce weight. Now keep in mind, I was catching them in like 35, 40 foot. So I pan out there and I'd see my weight fall all the way to the bottom. And I sat on that one place. You watch. I sat on there all day. I might have moved like 2 times. Grass still read just the same.
That's what.
And the key was you had to see your weight. And I'm gonna give y'all a nugget. Jacob or all these other guys are gonna get mad. There is a big difference between just pitching at a target and seeing your bait and how the fish react. I had to be able to see my weight and the bait go down, and I knew whenever to stop it when them spots were coming up after. If you just went down past them, they just follow it and you wouldn't get them to eat. Had to keep it above their head.
The big thing with the harness is, yeah, it makes it a lot clearer, helps you see out a lot further, but if you would have had to get on your big engine and crank that alternator all day to keep those drafts charged, you might not have caught as many because you had to run around and do all that other stuff.
Exactly.
But keeping those amps low on that harness, you got to sit there all day and hang on. There was a guy fishing the MPFL on Pickwick this year. Had enough weight to catch a check.
I think I heard about that.
Didn't make it back to weigh in because his units killed his cranking battery.
It was pulling too much.
$10,000 down the drain.
Gone. Cost you money.
Ain't no sense in it.
I don't want to have any excuse that I did not win or did not catch them. So that's why we run Seaguar. What? What? Why? He's got a picture of me from like 1986. Nathan.
Oh, wow.
Of all the pictures you got of me, you got one of like 1986.
I just said that. I said this is when you were chubby.
That's literally when I was like in 2016.
All right.
You understand?
Yeah,
That was
I
7 years ago.
Look.
It literally was. It was 7 years ago. I thought I got a little fat boy out of high school. Unbelievable.
We got your updated picture. I just don't know how that one made it on there.
Look at that guy.
That's your college picture?
Yeah, that was college picture. Yeah. Everybody else looks so good. I'm in the middle, all light colored, and then you got Burge over there like he's like sick or something. Man. Well, hey, look, it's all good. It ain't about us. It's about the harness and this goofy picture of me. All right, guys, here we are, Seaguar Booth. Okay, I had to slide over here. I've been with Seaguar for, I don't really know how long. I'm not playing with y'all. I've used Seaguar since I was probably 15 years old. 15. And guess how old I just turned? See, my wife don't even know how old I am.
How old you are? You're 32.
Okay, then y'all do the math. For 16 years.
Now don't ask me to do the math.
17 years. We're not mathematicians. I've been using Seaguar a damn long time, and they're a really, really good line. I think Mark came over here a while ago. They got some new braid. They got some mono. So y'all slide on over here. If you guys could feel this, but it actually has a lot coarser braid. So I've used the Smackdown forever, and I love the Smackdown. I love it. There's certain situations that I would use the Smackdown versus this Tactics. Okay, for me, we're talking about me. I like this Tactics for like top water, stuff like that. I'm not really worried about anything being loud, going through a mat. For me, I like this as far as distance-wise. It's not very resistant on your guides. I like that about this kind of braid. So they finally, you know, Seaguar's finally came out with his Tactics. Y'all need to check this out next year. I promise you, I'm gonna have a lot of my rods spooled up with this and the Smackdown. But I don't know, they've got 15 pound right here, and you can use that on spinning rods if you wanted to, and I think that will work really, really good. You cast a long way with that, so I like that. All right, one last thing at the Seaguar before we slide on over. New for next year, I'm a big fan of the gold label for your leaders, okay? So they normally come in a 25-yard spool, okay? What's new for next year, it's a 50-yard spool, okay? So it's a lot bigger spool. You can keep one of these. I normally keep like 2 or 3 of these in my boat. I may have to retie my leader like 3 times, especially we're getting ready to go up north. You know, in between period breaks, I'll retie 3-4 leader knots with FGs, which I hate tying, but I have to tie them. But every time you do that, you're using 10 yards of line, or however much it is, you know, 5 yards, whatever. Well, 50-yard spools, that's going to be real big, way more efficient, and I can just keep one spool in my boat and be done. So, gold label, if you haven't tried that for leader line, trust me, it is the big. He comes out of the trash bin over there. He just climbed right out of that sucker. He's been in daggum Italy.
I've been in Italy. I just rolled and jumped up out of the trash can. Don't worry, don't worry.
Hold on, time out now.
I just got some random stuff. Some frogs.
Is this all the sneaky stuff?
I can't tell you about it. You guys can't see this. This is the stuff that we don't ever put on the channels. We don't talk about all this top secret. This is for like the later behind the scenes stuff that we show 5 to 10 years from now. That's basically
after he wins like 4 tournaments on all of it.
Little bait.
That's gonna be the deal. So
what have you been doing today? I've not seen you in
I've not seen you in a while, bud. I'll give you a big hug.
We have to hug it out, man. It's important. You got to have that little bit of a hug.
This guy's turned into worldwide, international.
Worldwide.
He's not James Worldwide. You're like Jacob International.
International.
Yeah, you on them international flights.
I was on one just a couple days ago. It was pretty factual.
So anyway, no, I've been riding around, just
so you checking some stuff out?
Around, just been looking.
That's good.
So
you're doing a little work. That's good for you.
Trying to get after it since we've been on a 2-month hiatus.
Straight up, man. That's why I went to Italy. I mean, you got to sort of switch it up.
You just go to Italy.
You might as well just go to Italy.
I am going to Minnesota next week.
Oh.
I'm a little pumped up about that. Gonna get a little smile jowl action one time.
I'll see you there.
No, man. Unbelievable. I'll catch up with you. You ain't got to step back. I'm good. Trust me.
I know you're good.
I got multivitamins. I got vitamin C, you name it. I about cussed. We come prepared this year. Minute to Rusty. Y'all, I'm sitting down for the minute. Rusty, please take the handles.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about how to flip a jig.
Well, we're talking about what?
How I taught you how to flip a jig.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Oh, no.
I didn't know what he said.
Okay, I'm ending there. I'm going back to you. Go back to him now.
Okay. I don't give a Okay, I'm going to introduce y'all. This is Rusty right here. This is with National Scouting Report. So Brett actually works with them. We've got some big things coming. Big things coming. I'm excited. Talk to us about the tournament we're planning on doing. We doing a tournament?
Oh, yeah. Next year?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, we are. we are doing, you know, we're ranking kids now, high school anglers. So we have the 5-star, 4-star, all the way down to 1-star. So if you're a high school angler and you want to be ranked, make sure you go to our website and fill out the application. What we're doing next year at ICAST 2023 is we will be doing a combine, we will be doing a 5-star tournament, and we will be giving our anglers the ICAST experience. So something has never been done like this before. We're super excited about it. If you're serious about fishing in college, serious about possibly being a pro, this is something that you need to be a part of. So we're super excited about it. Super excited already for ICAST 2023.
You know what I just thought about?
Please tell me.
You know, like when you like grease like a squeaky wheel, you know what I'm saying? It gets the most attention, right?
Correct.
So you got the squeaky wheel gets all the attention, but then when you grease it, he's good then?
Good to go.
We're the grease.
That is correct.
We are going to grease you up. No, we're going to grease up your career and get you the exact where you need to be at. You're going to fall right, but you're not going to be squeaking as bad no more. You're going to be back like in commission. So like we're the grease to like help you out, guide you where you need to be at.
That's correct.
I'm just thinking of like analogies. Maybe that's a goofy one. I don't know.
Well, no, I don't think so. I think that's good. I think they're all high school English are greasy because they're not there yet.
That's what I'm saying.
They need recruiting videos.
They need steroids.
They need, well.
No, they do not need that. No. you don't need that. I was waiting on you to say, yeah. No, we're not doing that. No. That's terrible. That's a very bad idea.
You need somebody to market you. You need somebody to teach you about social media, about YouTube. You need somebody to help you with your grades. You need pros like you giving you tips on how to
catch more bass.
Catch more bass.
Yes.
Go to a new lake, things like that. Yeah, these high school kids have to now start acting like you more. You know,
it's more
like
of
your day.
You start your business plan. It's okay. I'm learned about fishing when I'm 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, but when I graduate from high school and I go to college, it's more of a business deal for me then. It starts transitioning and like I'm taking this serious because you can make a career out of it.
Yep.
A guy just won on the Bassmasters, 23 years old. I think he was 23. I don't know the guy up north. I don't really know the guy.
He's young.
He's young.
He's very young.
He's 23 years old. Okay, you graduate high school at 18. 5 years. You're winning a tournament at the highest level.
That's crazy.
One of the highest levels. That's what we want for all of the guys that are joining NSR. So y'all give them a check out. Y'all check them out. Rusty, I'm a big fan of Rusty. I like Rusty.
First time I ever met Dustin, we were fishing a tournament together. He cut me off. I was about to give him the finger, and I said, dang, I just got cut off by Dustin Conant. That was pretty cool. He did beat me in the tournament.
I said, y'all need steroids. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to close out this video, and I've brought in the last guest of the day. Y'all.
The last guest.
You're the last guy I'm talking
most important guest.
No.
VIP.
No, I'm not even talking about you. I'm talking about one. You see where I was going with that? He didn't know I was hitting him on that side.
You didn't know about that, right? We got him. We got him.
I believe.
All right. So this is ICAST, man. We're having a good time. This is actually the first day, but we're gonna close out this video, and I'm gonna let Isaac. Actually, I'm gonna let Jacob.
Look, this is the thing. We'll keep this on task. Otherwise, we're gonna be sitting here for 45 minutes trying to close this thing out. We will see you on the next one.
We're done. We're done.